What's up? How's everyone doing? I got my finds from this weekend. Only went to two sales and actually got stuff at both of them, so that was pretty good. I spent a little bit of money. I spent $215, but I got some really good watches. Haven't really found too many decent watches in a while, so it was nice getting some watches. Real quick, I'm just gonna go through these brooches right here. These were $2 a piece. Nothing too great. We got a nice large signed Monet brooch for $2. It's a nice big one in good shape. We got a bird with a little basket nest here. This one signed Janine. This one I like. This is a cat dressed up as a nurse with white enamel on it. And the back is signed Danecraft, which is a decent brand. This one should be about $20 to $25. For anyone who doesn't know, I mean, people love cat jewelry. Love cat jewelry. Always sells really good. This one's worth about $20 to $25. It's a solid brass brooch signed Alva Museum Replicas, which is a good company. Anytime you see Alva Museum Replicas or you see MMA, they're really good museum costume jewelry brooches. People love them. People collect them. So those two are good right there. This one's another one that should be about $20 to $25 brooch. I forgot exactly what these are called, but they're painted brooches on wood, and they're Russian. They're Russian like painted brooches. I forgot exactly the name for them, but they're all signed. They're all made pretty much the same. This is the largest one I've had of these. I had a set of two smaller ones. I think I got like $30 for them, but this is the larger one. So we got those. I'll finish showing the jewelry. Well, I'll show this real quick. I got this for $15. This one was $15, which wasn't a bad deal because it weighs I think 35 grams. So I got it a little less than scrap, or just right around scrap, which is always fine paying that. And it's signed on the inside. It's just a nice bracelet, real heavy piece for $15. Pretty good deal. So into the watches, I spent a decent amount of money. The first one I'll show is I got a ladies Omega watch. This watch runs good. It's in pretty good shape. Now, I paid $40 for this, which is a decent deal, and I actually haven't opened it up yet. It looks like there's a good chance it's gold. I can't tell. I gotta open the back up and get the movement number and stuff. But for $40 for a working ladies Omega in good shape like this, that was a good deal. If it's not gold and it's just gold filled, I've sold these before for around like $70, $80 range. If it is gold, probably somewhere in the $100 to $120 range, around there. So goodbye. And the next one I got was only $10, and this one runs good as well. It's a Boucher, I think is how you pronounce it. And the face and everything is in a really good shape, but there's some like pitting on the closure right here. If you guys could see that, it's not like shiny. There's some pitting right there. But for $10, this should still be it's a good company. It should be around $30, maybe $40, something around there. Runs good. The next one I got was it's a Bulova. It's a 23 jewel, 14 karat white gold with diamonds, and this one runs good as well. This one was $75, which I think was a really good deal. If you guys could see how big the case is, it's like sometimes, they're just like this. This one has the extra part coming off of it. So it's a pretty big white gold case. You guys can see the back. 1 second. So it's a pretty big white gold case. So I guarantee you if I took the band and the movement and stuff out, it definitely will scrap at more than $75. Usually the cases that are this big weigh around like 4.5 to 5 grams, just based off of the ones I've had in the past, which will be well over $100 just in gold. But I'll probably list this one for, since it has the diamonds and stuff and it runs good, I'll put it at $150 or best offer, and definitely won't take anything less than like $110 for it. So that was nice. This one was nice, got a men's one. This one runs really good as well. It's a woodener. I'm very sorry if I'm just pronouncing all these names terribly. But pretty clean watch. Band's in good shape. Face on it's in good shape. You guys could see it's running good. It's a nice big size vintage watch. The back is nice. It's 10 karat rolled gold plate. But the case is in really good shape. Paid $45 for this one. I listed it for $100 and someone offered me $80 on it already within a day. So maybe I'll sell it for $80. I kind of want to hold out, try to get $100 for it. There's a really cool bezel on it too, if you guys could see. Not bezel, case. If you guys could see, it has this part at the top and bottom, which is pretty cool. So I got those, and then the better buys was this one was actually at a different sale. It had a band on it, but the band was just kind of gross, so I took the band off. But this was a good buy. This was $10, and let's see if I get it running. Yeah, there you go. This is a Bulova 23 jewel self-winding watch. Really good shape. The back has a little like grime and stuff right there. I forgot if it's gold filled. No, it's 10 karat rolled gold plate. If you guys could see, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick it up, but I mean, it is in really good shape. So this watch, I saw some completed listings for, I saw one for $75, one for $78, and then I saw one that was in like good condition, almost comparable to this one. It was shiny and stuff, but the hands were clean. And it got, and I think he like cleaned the back of the case, which I could probably wipe this down a little bit. He got $149. So this one definitely is worth about $100. Don't think I would sell it for less than, definitely not less than like $90. That's for sure. It's in good shape, runs good. So that was a good deal for $10 if this is worth like $100. And then last piece I'm gonna show real quick. Literally paid for everything I got. And it was definitely an easy piece to miss, and I'm sure, I mean, people looked through all the gold already. The second sale I bought this bracelet at, I got there, and I got the costume jewelry pins at, and this watch at. Like I got there kind of late, like an hour late. So I'm sure someone already looked through all the gold and stuff. But this is a 9 karat gold bracelet. It weighs 13.5 grams, which is over $200 in gold, which would pay for all of this, but it's worth more than scrap. And it's like a lock bracelet with a real nice bracelet on here. It says English made, and then on the back of the lock, really hard to see. I almost missed it too, but I could tell the bracelet was gold without even seeing the markings. But it says there's a 9 inside of the triangle, and then there's a C inside of the other triangle. So it's for 9 karat gold. And you can see this lock opens and you put the safety chain in there. And these things bring good money. This is worth between $300 to $400, which is above scrap. I'll probably list it at like $350, and I honestly think it would sell pretty good. So that was my little score right there for $10. So thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to leave a comment.